It's rivalry week here in Moscow, Idaho, as the 8-1 Idaho Bengals take on the 4-5 Idaho Vandals. Big game for the Vandals here, trying to knock off undefeated in conference and realistically a playoff hopeful. The Idaho State Bengals, it's crazy to say, but they're having a great year. Their only loss is to a top 10 ranked Duke, where they lost by single digits. We're just going to go ahead and play some key moments here, like we're going to do. Defense needs help. We're going to skip this to later. Just to get through this first season, as Idaho State goes out to a 10-0 lead, 17-0. Oh no, it's getting ugly. 20-0. We're gonna play this moment in the third, but this game looks like it's already over. I kind of figured we're gonna try to finish season 1 here in the next episode or two, as we accidentally jumped there, and that's gonna be a great start to this. Okay. 4th down here. We need some scores. Not a good game so far here, as they go for a 4th down and stop short. This Bengals team is just way better than us. They're only 71 overall on paper, but compared to our 57, we're just going to simulate this as we get possibly shut out. Let's see if we can help us not get shut out. 27-0 as the crowd starts to clear out. As there's Tyson. As we skip ahead, we need some points. They just really wanted us to control this, as actually we're going to get some of these backups, some reps here, just to keep Tyson healthy for next season when we go at it. Put the pull in after this throw here. Let's give him one more throw. What a terrible throw. This team's tough, man. It's tough out here with this team builder roster. Hopefully we get a decent recruiting class, as we got the tight end on the cross. Do we kick a field goal? Are we those people? We are going to. I usually would not, but I'm going to kick a field goal. Rivalry game. We can't let our rivals say they shut us out.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the
as we sneak that one in there? We will not get shut out. We will not get shut out by Idaho State. Now, in real life, I think Idaho would handle this, but wow. What a disappointing rivalry game. As we fall to 4-6, we can still make a bowl game, but it's not looking good. It's not looking good to make a bowl game, as we do get a 2-star right tackle to commit, as you see there. Lots of guys on the verge of transferring. It's just what it is. I mean, why would you be here if your thing is championship contender? South Dakota State, 5-5. Another winnable game here on paper, overall wise, as South Dakota State's still trying to compete for a bowl game. Obviously a historically good FCS team lately. On the road here at what is supposed to be the Dyke House, which actually looks like this is pretty good rendition of the Dyke House, actually a really good rendition of the Dyke House. Maybe sometime in the future we do a South Dakota State dynasty. Last week, Tyler Olson, obviously not good, got embarrassed by rival Idaho State, but let's see how this week goes here. And a must-win game if we want to get a bowl game. I don't want to take this first drive. I want to kind of play the second half, just kind of see how we do in sim. Let the game dictate itself. See if we can tie it up. Kick the field goal. No thanks. We missed the field goal. Should have kicked it. Awesome. Just awesome. Big third down. Make a stop. No thanks. 10-0. This team is bad. We're going to kick this field goal.
So it's first down, but with just a few seconds, they'll try to put up a 3 before halftime.
That's got to be good. Good field goal there, 10-3 going into the half. So we're still in it here at the Dyke House on the road. Tough place to play. Hopefully we can get a stop as we do, but going back and forth. Vandals score a touchdown. 3rd down and 7 here. Tie ball game. Ball at the 46-yard line. See if Olsen and the Vandals can convert. And he has a man, and it's dropped. I believe that was Page. Wow. Big end of game drive as we hop in here. Good field position. 2nd and 8 at the 29. They give us to Tyson. He makes a cut. He's got some room. Up the middle. He gets inside the 10 down to the 6. He's got 105 yards for the Vandals. This would be a good FCS matchup as well. And somebody was offsides, I believe. It's not going to matter. Touchdown Vandals as we take the lead with 2.5 minutes left. And there's an interception by the Vandals. Huge blunder by South Dakota State. And Idaho State just going to run the ball here, take a field goal, and hopefully win this game. As Tyson gets, they're going to call a timeout before the 2-minute warning. Get this close enough, keep it in the middle of the field for our kicker.
Defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much.
Tyson's got room. He could. Inside the 5, that's a 2-minute warning. It's actually good that he got tackled for time's sake.
The offense threatening, close to the end zone now.
As Teague comes into the game, trying to punch it in. He bulldozes his way in. He almost wished he got tackled short. But it looks like it's probably going to be challenged or reviewed, as it wouldn't let me sim. I don't know what we're reviewing, but that's way in.
I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added.
It's not in?
Now you're trying to salt this game away.
That's actually good for us, as South Dakota State does not use a timeout, so this clock is ticking. Cameron gets in, and we get an extra 20 seconds. Touchdown, Vandals. As it looks like we're going to go to 5 and 6 and have an opportunity to reach a bowl game in our first year as an FBS program since the demotion, what, probably 10 years ago? Take a quick peek at the recruiting board. See what's going on before we sim to the final week, as we lose Paul Slater to Montana State, who's had a very successful year. A few deal breakers here at DT for the playing style. We still might get Lehman. We'll see. Brown here, hopefully going to commit soon. Raiola, let's put 50 on him. Just to try to lock up these last few guys that need to be, since we've got some extra hours because of, because of the deal breakers, which sucks. But I mean, it is what it is. Like, deal breaker, their playing style. Like, I don't know what happened, but there's nothing we can really do, as we want to get Wheeler here. Reminded me of Pete Wheeler, Backyard Sports. Dwayne Power locks us out. Fullback Lovelace, we can put 10 on him. As you take a look at the MAC, as we are down here, recruiting is tough. We are last in the MAC. We're 120 in the nation. Recruiting is tough. We only get 300 points It's not pretty. We'll take a look at the standings here for you before we go into the last game of the season, which will give its own episode. We do up our championship contender to a D, as we're 5th place in the MAC. We head to Bowling Green, who is way better than us, but we're still here right in the middle of the pack for Division I, as Montana State is 7-0. They must have defeated the Bengals of Idaho State. Buffalo over there also undefeated in conference. So some competitive teams at the top of the MAC, as Montana struggling over there. We'll see you in the next episode, fighting for a bowl game. Thanks for tuning in.